Yo les gars, les refs et les refs. C'est parti pour un match l'avant-dernier je crois de la saison. Contre Colorado State. Il y a intérêt à gagner sinon les prospects ne viendront pas. Et moi je me casse, hein, j'irai ailleurs.
Welcome to Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. The Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Fresno State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of him.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him with big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one to...
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers.
Touchdown, Fresno State! What a catch!
Ah, il est bon celui-là, il est bon.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Colorado State's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rams moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Trying play action. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offensive works. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Avoids pressure. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
The give on the inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rams decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Okay.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He's back to throw on second down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by just 4 to UConn. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking for a block. It's Ross. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Rams want to move quickly. Looking to pass on second down. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback in the first possession.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They get to the line quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing.
Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a grab and go for the score.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. With that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Ross. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got to touch it. And the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, that's a great job by the defense. Swarming the football, creating the turnover. Oh, it wasn't a turnover. What a lucky bounce back to the offense. Great job by the defense.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead's extended to the front.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Colorado State takes over the rim. Offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He'll throw on third down. Caught close to the marker. It's Morrow. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in. It's Ross.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's what.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they got to be aggressive too, Reese.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. On the ground, it's Morrow. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Rams will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
It's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant session.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You've got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
From the gun, running back on the move. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. I hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him for the sack.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shifting this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Fowler DeColosi. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Person. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 1 second left here in the 3rd quarter. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Back open in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points, you get the first down, and you don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. The Rams come to the line in the hurry-up.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Moore. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Quickly to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the handoff. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And it's right down the boulevard. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to run it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Connection to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Gilliam. Smashes through. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The official says no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He wants to throw it again. He's got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating. And he's got it for a touchdown in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they've tied it up with clutch plays, the touchdown and the two-point conversion in the final minute. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Fresno State takes over in the offense. We'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. On the run, it's Gilliam. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal. Touchdown, Bulldog! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Bon, c'est chaud, c'est chaud. Le match, il est chaud. Petit score. Il reste 24 secondes, ils ont un temps mort. Oh là là. Attention aux bombes les gars. J'ai plein de gars blessés, c'est ça qui est compliqué aussi. Oh là là, oh là là. Putain, c'est pas possible. C'est pas possible. What? Oh là 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 là. Ah, blessé, blessé. Oh, il reste encore une seconde. C'est bon. Wow, c'était dur, hein. Oh là là. Très compliqué le game. Très très compliqué. Ouais, c'est bon, on s'en fiche. « 39%, c'est nul. Et c'est 2 interceptions. Pas beaucoup de yards, 53 à la course. Passe, ok, très bien. De sac. Ouais, c'est interception touchdown. Bon, allez, on va voir. C'est peut-être pas assez pour recruter des prospects cette petite victoire. Donc on est 13e. Allez, 10e place. 9e place, 9e, allez, 9e. Ok, 1. C'est tout. Ça fait 3 joueurs. 3 joueurs. Trois joueurs et il y en a encore 3 qui partent. Je crois que c'est le dernier match. Et ouais, c'est le dernier match. À l'extérieur. Et je dis, ah bah 10e, voilà. 10e. Bah recrutement, chaud. Hein. On va attendre de voir les offres. Lui par contre, ça va se faire. Hein. Mais quand, je sais pas ce qu'il attend. De toute façon, ça va se faire pour lui. Lui aussi, ça devrait se faire. Lui, ça va se faire. Ce quarterback, hein, c'est pas foufou. On va voir, il y a des gars qui vont sûrement des commits. Sûrement. Lui, il y a moyen. Bon, lui, on est devant. Lui, on est devant. Là, on est en retard. Là, on est devant. Là, on est devant. Il reste 45 heures. Oh. Non, c'est pas ce que je vais faire. Là, on est devant. Là, on est en retard. Devant. On est en retard. Et là, on est devant. Bon, ben, 3 joueurs. Hein. 3 joueurs de recruter, 3 étoiles. Très compliqué. Bon, on aura sûrement le quarterback. Le running back qui est à un 4 étoiles. Qu'est-ce que ça vaut ici, elle est 6. Bon, déjà, c'est balèze. Hein. C'est plus costaud que moi et plus costaud que les autres adversaires qu'on a joué. C'était dur hein, contre Colorado. Iceman Watch. Personne. Ouais. Bon, allez, je quitte. Ciao. Ah, juste voir le. Je suis toujours coach. Coach de l'année. Ouais. Et le top 25, est-ce que Oregon. Ah, Oregon, ils ont toujours pas perdu. Ouais, c'est bon, je ferme.